Hello everyone, welcome to Lamina Nails. In this video, I'm going to do a very simple Christmas holiday winter look. Just showing you all the items I'm using for the base nails, which is just a few actually. It's Born Pretty's 6-in-1 nail glue, Modelones Prep Dehydrator, Beetles Chop Gel, and then some nails. Even though they are the shape that I want, they're not the length, they're a little too long. I was trying to go a little shorter this time. But sizing all of them up to match my nails. And then I'm not sure honestly how I did that to my pinky finger, but there is a little weird spot just saying on that finger. So it doesn't hurt or anything, but just putting that out there. I went ahead and buffed all my nails fast, and then I'm going over with that dehydrator. Then I did size all the nails, like I said, and now I'm going to scuff up the inside because these nails don't have like a pre-etched inside like some of the others I have. So just take a file to it, and this will make sure that the nails don't pop off, leaving the product on your nail. I'm taking that 6-in-1 nail glue and I'm scrubbing into the nail, and then I take the nail itself, the extension, and apply the gel inside, making sure to really scrub into those little nicks that I made, and then just attaching that. Trying my best to stay in frame, but like I'm bad at it. But did that with all of the nails. I'm just showing you the process of my index finger because it'll be a long video if I show you every nail. So I cut off the tip, and then I sort of angle down the side, basically just giving me enough room to make errors as I'm filing. So both sides into that point. It's actually really easy to do this. The stiletto shape comes out of absolutely nowhere, and it's like almost like quicker than expected. So then you see already there, and then I scuff up the top so that the gel will attach. And with these ones, I do take that dehydrator over the top of the extension to melt that extension into my nail. That acetone will melt that the plastic a little bit. And once it's dry, I take that 6-in-1 nail glue again and fill in that back portion of the nail. Make sure I get a nice shape to it, build it up slightly, and then basically that's it. I do put the whole hands into the lamp for 60 seconds to make sure it is cured, and then I go over it all with the top coat. This is a Beetles Glossy top coat. It's a little on the thicker side. I apply it extra thick so that I can file it down, reshape it, and that's basically why I use this top coat at this step, even though the design isn't finished. Flipping my hand upside down just so it levels a little better. And here you can see all the nails. They're sort of like those ice nails, the clear nails. Most of them came out fine, but for some reason my middle finger came out with a weird like divot in it. And then my thumb, I'm not sure if you can see it, has like a little ridge in it. So basically this right now is just me filing it into like the right shape, basically, so that it doesn't have an uneven surface. You can do this with a buffer, like so that the grit is smaller or finer. If you want, leaves less ridges, or not ridges, scratch marks in the nail. But I just go in with a 100, 180. That way I have one side that's a little rougher to get off more if the nail is like too bulky, and then I have the finer side to smooth it out. So once that's all done, I go over it with some isopropyl alcohol to check and see if it's where I want it to be. Like wiping it off, just cleaning off the surface and stuff. That's why my fingers end up looking dry sometimes, is because I'm going in too often with the isopropyl alcohol. corrected that middle finger too, but they all got a little file treatment to make sure that the surface was ready for the actual design. So you can see that correction now. I'm going in with 894 from Beetles and 206 from Beetles. Basically a basic red and a basic white, whatever red suits your skin tone. And then we have a base coat and a top coat. I have these glitters from Shein. I'm using the red. The snowflakes are also from Shein. I'm using the red as well. That's what I'm saying. It's such a simple design. So over all those nails with that prep and prime. Then on 4 nails, I painted them with that red. And then 1 nail was painted white. I think I only did one. No, I did 2 coats of the red and 2 coats of the white. I just didn't film them. And then each coat went into the lamp for a full minute. Just because for some reason with me, white tends to wrinkle up no matter how thin I paint the white. It always, seizes up and does that weird thing. So 1 minute for each coat. And I'm taking that foundation and I'm going over that nail. I'm going to put one of those snowflakes on. You can see me sort of struggle with those snowflakes for a second. And then I place it where I want it. And then I get a plastic bag that has nail tips in it. And I basically just press it over that snowflake. I have some little like silicone pad things that I can use, but I lost them. But basically I just place that plastic bag over, hold it down, and cure it with that bag so that it cures flat to my nail. See? And then I take some extra base coat and I go over that nail and just put on a bunch of glitter. I put on the big glitter at first and then I didn't like it, so I ended up taking it off. So ignore that big piece because it's going to be removed. And then I took the little small pieces and of course, one by one, basically placing that on. And then that is basically all for the decoration. I went over it all with a base coat, put that in the lamp for a full minute, and then the top coat, put that into the lamp for a full minute, and the design is complete. I did use Beetles top coat just to make sure those glitter pieces and the snowflake were covered, because Beetles is a thicker gel. It will cover those glitter pieces with fewer coats and no filing required. And I put on some cuticle oil and that's it. So this was an extra super simple design, and honestly you can do it with nail polish. You don't have to use gel, and you don't have to do it with long nails. You can do it with shorter nails. It's a very simple look. It looks cute on every nail shape. I did the same look on my mom. She got it, but her nails were more of like a standard straight edge nail. So that's just a look. I hope you like that. I'm wishing you a good happy holiday season. Bye.